everybody. Welcome. Did you know that the #1 reason people don't actualize their dreams is due to a lack of clarity and a lack of confidence? Like inside of you, you have this incredible gift, this incredible, unique gem that is here to be set free, and all that is required is getting the clarity and the confidence in order to move on that.
I've got a story for you. So if you've ever been in the place where you aren't sure why you keep getting stuck in the same place or in the same cycle year after year after year.
Have you ever been there?
I've never been there. Have you ever been there? So anyway, let me tell you, I apprenticed with a shaman in Peru up in the Andes for a decade. And about halfway through my training, I was still hearing the Adolfo, the shaman I worked with, continuing to say to me, Jason, no dudar, no dudar, no dudar. Do not doubt, do not doubt, do not doubt. And I kept hearing inside my head, I'm not frickin' doubting. I am not doubting. I'm so evolved, I'm beyond doubt. I'm not doubting. So we'd go through these ceremonies and all of these different works and places of unwinding the ego, and I kept fighting this belief that I didn't doubt. And I got done with the training that week, and after every time that I was with Adolfo, I really believed, I'm never coming back. This is too confronting, it's too painful. And I don't doubt. So I got into the airport in Lima, and I had a standby ticket with Delta this time. And I go up there to get my seat, and they said, yeah, you're gonna have to wait 2 hours because we're not sure if you can get on because you have luggage. And I said, okay. So they said, go sit over there, and in 2 hours come back and see us. So I go sit in this chair, and I'm sitting there, and I start thinking, I have all this weight, all this luggage, and it's going to keep me from getting on this flight. And I'm just sitting there watching people walk up, get their ticket, and go by. As I'm hearing this, I start to think of, how can I get on this flight? I start thinking of all these problems. I'm never going to get on this flight. I'm going to have to stay the night. I may not get on there till next week. And I start feeding all of these doubts, all of these stories that aren't going to get me on the flight. And about halfway through, I realize I'm doubting like nonstop. All I'm doing is thinking about all the problems and trying to solve problems and create more problems in my head. So I all of a sudden catch myself, Jason, no dudar, do not doubt. And so I shifted my whole thinking process, and I went from doubting about getting on to just holding the space. I just trust I'm getting on, and if I don't, then I'll face and address the challenges then. I trust that I'm okay. And I just kept feeding that and feeding that. And about 10 minutes before it was 2 hours, I see this sign with this person walking down. There's this huge line of people walk all the way, all these Japanese tourists with these 2 huge pieces of luggage up to their shoulders, and they're walking by, and they go right in the line into my line for Delta. And I'm like, no way. So I realized, Jason, you can either choose to doubt and feed this belief that you're not going to get on this flight, or you can just trust you're on this flight, or you're fine no matter what. 10 minutes later, I go up there. They give me my ticket. They already had the ticket ready before even the tourists came up. And I get on the plane, and I'm ecstatic. I can't believe I'm on this flight. I have an aisle seat. I'm so happy. And this woman comes up to me. I'm feeling so confident. And she says, Mr. Fromm, please come with me. And I'm like, okay, Jason, you have one more chance not to doubt. It's okay. If you're off this flight, it's okay. If you're on it, great. They take me to first class.
One of the things I love about what you just shared is that you had all of this baggage, you said, all this heavy stuff that wasn't going to let you on the flight. We want to share something that we've never shared before. We are so excited for anyone who wants to drop the excess weight in your life so that you can soar towards your mission, your purpose, your dreams, your health, your vitality, whatever it is that you want to create in this life. This free training is called The Certainty Shift, and it's happening on Tuesday at 11 o'clock Pacific time. Get ready to defy self-doubt and confidently live your calling. The state of our mind determines the quality of our life. If you are ready to have the most extraordinary quality of life, click the link below, and remember,
no dudar.
Do not doubt, as Adolfo says. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.